day, another week. Your boys is back. Another episode of No Credentials.
Episode 19, man.
Yes, sir. 19, almost to 20.
19.
This is we passed 20. We passed 20 though, but which I got.
Technically.
Yeah. But your boys is here. It's your boy AD.
She got DC checking in.
Yo, it's your boy Mike. We back, episode 19.
Yes, we got some family, we got some family and friends in the building today,
Yes,
yo.
yes.
Say what up, y'all. What's going on, Royce, Marcus, T?
Yo.
Yes, sir. Well, just Marcus and T. We're not getting Royce is not here, okay? Royce is not in this business center right now. But yo, fellas, new week, more stuff. I hope y'all all checked out that last episode.
Yeah, a lot of news about the draft soon.
Yes.
Soon. A couple hours.
Yeah, free agency, man.
Definitely.
Right around the corner.
Stay tuned. So, who we going first, man? You know what? I think I'm going to decide it. Let's Kyrie drama. Kyrie drama. He's opting. He's picking up that 37 mil like somebody said last week.
Yeah, and I agree.
We all said it.
We know
We all knew it was
yeah,
happening.
whatever.
So
But,
run it back.
He's picking up that 1 year prove-it deal, in my opinion.
I would say it's a prove-it deal.
I feel like
I think it's a non-vaccine, COVID-free year where he could do his thing.
Yeah, but they want to see if he going to play those 65 plus games. That's what they're hoping for.
He is. I think he is.
I think I knew this was gonna happen. For example, come on, man. No, who's leaving 37 mil on the table to go get 6?
Well, it's not only that. Who's leaving Kevin Durant?
I would leave Kevin Durant. For that, with that the bad coaching and bad roster.
All things considered, though, bro, they both signed to Brooklyn together. So, you're not gonna jump ship like that.
Totally, I get that, but if they didn't want me back, I would just if he didn't have that play option, I would have dipped.
The chatter with the GM was a little nonsense. I didn't really like some of those comments, but the numbers don't lie. He missed the first 35 of the year because of the vaccine. Only played 29 out of 82. So any GM in front office is gonna have their questions about that. But
I don't want to. We discussed this. We can't compare what happened during the pandemic. I just can't. A lot of things happen. Mm-hmm. There's other players that also didn't get vaccinated that we don't bring up or talk about at all.
Absolutely,
we don't mention them at all. So I just feel like we're picking and choosing, who to highlight and who to attack with this type of situation. So
listen, I know you're not high on Ben Simmons, but we still got potential, right? We still got to see what that looks like. Potentially.
I got to see some more free agents come through that door.
Okay,
I think
potentially.
So as a trio, right? Because KD has been a part of a couple trios. Mm-hmm. This is his worst. Okay. He's played with Steph and Clay. He's played with Russ and Harden.
That was the top.
Played with Kyrie and Harden.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kyrie and Ben Simmons is probably on the bottom of that list.
We don't see what Ben Simmons. We don't see what he looks like. Like I said, it's potential.
It's been 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Give or take, right?
I just don't know what the guy looks like.
It was the 2020 second round against Atlanta. He passes up the layup.
Broke him. After that,
haven't heard from him.
We'll see. We'll see what happens this year.
Yeah. So just the back on Kyrie, and everything with that. I think, like I said last week, I think All-Star year he's gonna destroy the league if he stays healthy.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a monster year. If they make it far, we'll see. Everybody's had high hopes. Vegas had the Lakers and the Nets in the finals this year, but both of them didn't make it at all. But I think individually, Kyrie will have a great season and show the league, why he's the best. And I was listening to Jalen and Jacoby earlier. I want to give a huge shout out to them. Mm-hmm. But Jalen said something. In his profession, we see, when he plays basketball, the man's one of the greats. Outside of that, you can't have it all. God doesn't give you everything. So when we watch this man play basketball, we have to respect that he's one of the greats.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like people are kind of missing out on. You want to worry about his politics, but not focus on what he actually is doing on the court.
So, and that's what matters.
Yeah. So that's my take really on, Kyrie opting in.
Listen, my take is simple.
Yeah.
All right, running back, another year, like I said last week, a couple of days ago. See what you do this year with this roster. All right, you got Ben Simmons potentially. All right, you got Kevin Durant. We all know what KD is. And a bunch of pieces and Patty Mills. Who else is staying there?
Well, Patty opted out.
He opted out.
So he's.
Well, he says.
You think Patty's gonna stay, or
he says still open to signing with them?
I think he's leaving
and go win.
He wants to go win.
Whoever needs a shooter, so probably LA.
It's too many between him, Bruce Brown, and Seth Curry. It's just too many.
Philly as well. I like him in Philly. You surround and be with some shooters.
Okay,
but I think he's not gonna leave. I take that back.
You see him staying?
The relationship with Ben Simmons.
I was just about to I was just about
That's
to bring
right.
it up.
Australian
that was your
national
point.
team,
That was your point
right.
a couple
Right.
episodes ago, too.
Yeah.
The Australian connection, plus Kyrie's half Australian, whatever he is. But
He is
that Australian connection.
He is technically.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I think for Brooklyn, they just have to kill this championship or die kind of mentality, or don't allow the media to let that leak into their heads. Like, just go out, like you said, play basketball, no strings attached, no vaccine. You don't got to worry about who's healthy. Don't got to worry about Harden wanting to be here or not. Let's go play basketball. Two of the most gifted scorers of our generation we've ever seen.
Should be less distractions this year.
100%.
Yeah, so just lock the hell in. It's PG-13. I'm not going to say the other word, but lock the hell in, and then the X's and O's will play out, man.
So did they sign it was 4 or 3 years ago they signed together? Kyrie and KD. It's been how many years?
I think it's been about.
I thought it was 3.
It was free agency of 2019 or 2020.
So this is the year 4. I think they're coming on year 3.
Coming on to year, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a bubble season.
Right.
Then we had the Bucks championship, and then the Warriors championship. It kind of got condensed into 3, but
Yeah.
you could say 3 seasons of basketball.
Right.
Yes.
So this is kind of the make it or break it. I feel like. I mean, KD did sign the extension though, right? He's staying there for another 3+ years after this. But I'm saying, and ideally, this would be the year to see if this can actually work for Kyrie and KD.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's the prove it year.
It's the
Prove
prove it year. So just sign that, prove it. I would bet on myself, like I said, with Kyrie, which he's doing. He's going to get the bag anywhere else. But I think it's another good transition to talk about the next guy that also opted in. He's getting more money.
And he was dancing and smiling on IG.
Back out that Brinks truck,
too.
man.
I would too. If I'm putting up 13, 5, and 7.
Stop.
You know.
Stop.
Shooting off the backboard. You know.
Feel me? Throwing balls
stop.
out of bounds.
He was playing with some G leaguers,
M's
man.
plus?
Come on.
G leaguers? I didn't know LeBron and AD are some G leaguers.
Listen, AD was not healthy.
Okay. If you guys don't know who we're talking about, I'm joking, but we're talking about Russell Westbrook. We're talking about Russell Westbrook.
Skip Bayless, put some respect on my boy's name, by the way.
He opted in. He's getting his $47 million this year.
He do be throwing bricks, bro. So
That's I
I'm not
Skip's
gonna call
kind
him
of
man Westbrook. I mean, I don't know if I have. I hope I didn't on live, but Westbrook,
Chill,
bro.
man.
Please get in that lab. I want to see something different next year.
lethal shooter.
Please.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, that's what I said
I hope
last
so. He's
episode.
in LA. Please do. Please do.
So he's coming off one of the worst seasons of his career. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Measly 29% from 3. Winning point guard in this league, you have to have more than 29% from 3. Or you have to know your strength is not shooting a 3.
Adjust your game, man.
Yeah.
Or you could play defense.
I mean, he plays.
Impact the game in some other
He
way.
plays, he tries.
Nah, sometimes it be Olay.
Drop
I mean,
through.
I haven't played 2K with the Lakers in a minute, but I feel like his
That's different.
on-ball defense is like a C+, maybe, B-.
Different.
Probably a C-.
Come on, you play 2K. What would you
Listen,
give Westbrook's on-ball defense?
I C plus.
C+?
Bro.
That's
C+.
like Peyton Pritchard right there. Come on, nah.
I mean, you gotta think about it. When's the last
mediocre.
time you think, like, yo, Russ about to lock this guy up? When have you ever heard that or seen that? Like, yeah, bro, he ain't doing
I
nothing.
mean, physically he fouls.
Yeah. He's a
So
hack.
that's-
He's a hack.
So he's
Thank
like,
you.
he gonna fall out. That's what you're
Yeah.
telling me. Okay. So, bro,
Well, all jokes aside, though, coming off one of the worst seasons, do or die, right? 47 M's to the bank.
I think he's content.
I would be content too.
MVP, like
Bro.
MVP.
This is probably the largest number he's gonna get. And
Like,
that's
after
it.
this.
I'm not. He's. I
I'm
don't know who's gonna
laughing
find-
straight to the bank.
triple double king.
Yep.
I'm back home in my home
Yep.
state.
He's vibing.
I'm playing for the Lakers.
He's chilling.
I'm trying to get low key carried, but I ain't gonna say much.
Yep.
Low key.
Low key, he's trying to have LeBron and AD, get him there.
And then what's your man AD looking like?
Yeah. So for
Hasn't shot a
him,
basketball since April.
that team is gonna be funny to talk about, man.
It is. It's comedy, but they're in the spotlight, so
Yeah.
do or die.
Can we talk about this other LA team?
The
Yeah,
better.
let's do the flip.
The better
yeah,
LA
let's,
team.
let's
The
flip.
better.
All right, so we
LA.
got this next guy who I'm hyped about, John Wall. All right,
Man, just picture somebody doing a Dougie right now
True.
in a Kentucky uniform.
Right. It's been that long.
deal with the Clippers. We ain't get numbers yet, right?
Well, they didn't give it up. I know it's gonna be a vet minimum.
Yeah.
First, he still got 41 M's.
Yeah, we got 41 M's from the
Houston,
Rockets from
yeah.
Houston.
Excuse me?
40.
He got 41 M's.
Right. So John Wall, he's set.
Yeah, he was sitting on the bench for 41 M's. He got bought out.
So that's why he got so butthurt when Harden wanted to leave.
Yeah, because he got paid his 40 M's and left. So
Damn, salute to John Wall.
can I get 40 M's to sit down?
Ask Chris Paul.
Listen, no.
No,
Talk to Michael Jordan, man.
right.
Man, he got B's. He don't deal with the M's. He's in the billions.
Nah, he's talking about paying people for the M's. That's what I'm
But
saying.
John Wall has not played since 2020, 2021.
Fresh.
With the Rockets, averaged 20 and 8, 30% from beyond the arc. Sat out all of last year. Clippers. A lot of people saw him going to a different LA team, but decided to go with Tyronn Lue and company.
So I have a question, Mike. Why are you not high on the Clippers, man?
So I'm not high on the Clippers.
Why isn't it the needle moving for you?
No. So I don't judge teams on off-season moves, and because I've seen this story before, I have to see a couple games. I'm not gonna anoint this team a championship. You know what I'm saying? And they have a good roster, but
Okay.
we thought LA had a good roster last year. We was like, yo, Melo.
Nobody thought that. Nobody, don't say that. Nobody
Listen,
thought the LA Lakers had a good roster.
I don't have to look up FS1 or ESPN or major radio.
All right, so
okay?
you were high on Westbrook. Why are you not high on John Wall?
Why am I not high on John Wall?
Come on, you got the laptop.
Let me see why.
Pull up
I have
John Wall
I have a
highlights.
number of reasons why I'm not high on John Wall.
Okay, go ahead.
For starters,
list them.
I don't know if he's going to start on this team. I really don't know. I could look at Reggie Jackson and be like, damn, this is a guy that made clutch shots against Phoenix. The year that Kawhi went down has been pretty consistent since he's been a Clipper, had a resurrection. I don't know if I feel comfortable looking him in his eye and be like, yeah, you're getting going behind Wall, you know? And I know the playmaking ability is there. Like him and Zubac in the pick and roll, I want to see that because he's going to set him up beautifully.
Sneaky.
Yes, and he still has the potential. But like I said, I got to see some footage. I got to see how the team meshes,
I mean, of
chemistry
course,
wise.
that's fair.
Yeah. So it's not that I don't want to anoint them, but bro, I've seen a lot of teams in off season build up, and what happens? Regular season comes, injury, this happens, this guy doesn't get along with the coach, and you know, so I'm not saying that's gonna happen to the Clippers, but I can't just jump that quick right now.
Okay, that's fair.
I want to add some fire to this podcast.
Go ahead.
All right. So
Yeah, you sweating already.
I
so.
know, man. I'm hot. I'm heated over here. But who do you think? Let's bet. John Wall or Russell Westbrook. Who's gonna have a better season? I'm taking John Wall.
John Wall.
Loser has to buy that jersey at the end of the season.
I mean, I already got a Westbrook jersey, so
Well, no, you're gonna get an LA one. You got when he was in his prime.
yeah, I got that OKC.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about purple and gold.
Which is I like that jersey.
yeah.
It's
That's,
hard.
that's a fire jersey.
Fire.
You can retire that. You can hang that up.
Facts.
I almost missed
You
out
can
on the
frame it.
trade-in.
I don't know about that purple and gold though.
We'll have to see, man.
No, yeah.
We'll have to
Let's
see.
shake on it. Loser buys that guy's jersey.
Oh, don't mess up the mic. Don't mess up the mic, man.
It's done. It is done.
All right, shake. All right.
So y'all already know my answer. I'm going against the Wall Boys here.
The Wall Boys.
Clipper boys too.
Listen, y'all might be disappointed. I don't know.
Hey, it's on wax. That's all I gotta say.
Westbrook, don't let me down.
I bet on John Wall jump shot over Westbrook jump shot.
Triple doubles, we count that.
He's not getting a triple double with LeBron on the court.
He did last year.
One game?
Maybe like 2.
Exactly. No. He's gonna have a way better season, bro. The news that happened today, though, let's talk about that, which I think was highway robbery. But if y'all don't know what happened today, Dejounte Murray from the San Antonio Spurs was traded to Atlanta for Danilo Gallinari and 3 probably 8th graders. So,
Bro, come on, man.
I'm off for future first round picks. Sorry.
Have you seen the footage on Victor Wembanyama?
Yo,
They're not getting that. They tanking? So you telling me Spurs are tanking? Okay. We're gonna see. But how do you guys feel about that trade? Who won that trade?
Atlanta won that trade. I mean, that's obvious.
I hate to backtrack, but in fairness, we can't judge these until 5 years down the line?
I mean, like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, I'm sorry, 2 or 3 years down the line. Once, we'll see what picks they got. Because when you think of Brooklyn and Boston.
That turned
And
into
you are talking about San
Brown and
Antonio,
Tatum.
so they.
And Pop is coming back next year, too,
Mm-hmm.
despite all of the rebuilding.
Right, which is kind of crazy. Wasting his prime. Trying
We
to.
want to prove that he can still coach.
All right, we'll see if he can develop these kids. But I think it's tough losing Dejounte right now. He just became an All-Star last year.
It's tough, bro, but it's also part of the game, right? Because I was telling DC on the way over here, since Tim Duncan retired, what have they done, right? They traded Kawhi for DeMar DeRozan. That was a fail. They picked up LaMarcus Aldridge. That was a fail. DeJounte Murray developed into an all-star. Now you're shipping him out. It's clear that they're rebuilding and they're looking for that next piece. So I would say the Spurs won the trade right now, looking at the future, because 3 first-round picks, like you said, you don't know what that can develop into. So, but for the Hawks, they're definitely in win-now mode. You know, a lot of people forget that they were in the conference finals a couple years ago, and they needed perimeter defense to contain Chris Middleton. Now you have a ball hawk in DeJounte Murray who can allow Trey to go off the ball. So both parties, I feel like, won. You know,
They're one piece away.
Who?
Atlanta.
I feel like they got it.
Think so?
Yeah, with Deontay now, you're gonna have Trey Young off the ball. I know you got 2 ball handlers now with Trey Young.
And who's their big man? Who's
If they-
their five?
I would retain. I would
Who's their
retain.
no,
I would retain Clint Capella and John Collins.
nah.
And then you got DeAndre Hunter in the middle.
You need a stretch.
That's
You
John,
need someone
John Collins.
like Bertrand's who could just stretch the floor for Trey.
That's John Collins on the floor.
He's mid range. He can't really shoot
No, he
threes.
can. He can shoot a 3.
Think so?
100%. Look at the stats, bro. He can shoot from 3, bro.
I feel like they favor Gallinari to end the game because he could stretch. Like,
Yeah, so if they have to go small ball, then yeah, they could find that guy.
Yeah,
but I'm
no.
saying for defense, you could keep that nucleus front court right now. You already paid John Collins anyway.
which was dumb.
No, that's a great deal.
No,
It's a great deal, bro. It's worth it. He's worth every
he's an
penny.
energy guy, plays defense.
Yeah, I think injuries hurt them this year, but
Yeah.
Atlanta won that because, like I said, you trading a young up and coming All Star for Danilo Gallinari.
All right.
Facts.
I was like,
And they still
For
have
real.
DeAndre Hunter, right? DeAndre
Yes,
Hunter.
yeah.
I thought they would have
Yeah,
they
bro.
would have took Hunter or
Mm.
probably Herter or give me
They didn't-
Bogdan.
They don't
Nah,
want that.
I guess that's the free.
And they still have Kevin Huerter, right?
Yes.
Right.
So they kept their nucleus and got rid of like a guy that was cheap.
I would ship out Capella.
You can.
I would ship him.
Mhm.
But you got to give back the same, that same amount back. Like if you ship him out, who's out there potentially?
Aiton.
What's that?
Ain't to Atlanta.
Off air, I did say Aiton.
Yeah,
Said
ain't to
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I mean, if you could do that. Yeah,
I see why not.
I like
And
that better than Minnesota.
And that puts absolutely, and that puts them over the top.
Yeah.
For me, coming out that
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, they'll be dangerous. They keep John Collins.
Because for what it's worth, Aiton went toe to toe with Giannis in the finals. I'm not saying he's going to stop him, but he has experience guarding.
Different bag.
we can't
from
say
Capella.
we can't say that loosely. There ain't no toe to toe. Giannis,
I mean, hey, listen,
what's that? What's
he
that?
took
Westbrook
he
you
took
doing?
the hits though.
Nah, Giannis bullied him.
A lot of people would have squealed out, man. That's what I'm saying.
He did. Giannis bullied him. That was a
Right.
straight bully, bro.
It's a second year center, though. I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I give you that. So he's gonna get his weight up. I mean, like I said, we're gonna see about this trade years from now to see who actually won it. But I do like the backcourt of Trey Young and Deontay Murray.
Yeah, Trey Young off the ball a little bit more now.
Yeah, he's gonna be nasty.
Murray controlling the ball,
Yep, and
bringing the
then
ball up. I like that.
you still have to hide Trey, but then you could throw Deontay on the primary ball
Absolutely.
handler.
Yup.
Nah, Atlanta's watch out now.
They're gonna be a top 4 team in the East.
No, we're going top 4.
Sneaky.
Who you taking out?
Second round.
Who you taking out? Because you just had Miami, Boston, Milwaukee, Philly. Who's regressing?
Miami. The blueprint was kind of,
Ooh.
you know what I mean? How do y'all feel? Well,
It's on
I'm
wax.
gonna lead it straight,
It's
but
on wax.
who are you taking right now? Kyle Lowry or Deontay Murray? Like, that's all I have to ask you.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Mike Lowry.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
bad boys, bad
Come
boys.
on, bro.
What you gonna
Come
do?
on, man.
Like,
He got
needs to
turned
be
around.
out of there.
yeah,
ASAP.
I don't know.
I would take out Philly.
Nah,
I
I would take out
would.
Philly.
nah.
I would take out Philly.
Damn,
I
that's
would,
tough.
they
tough.
would.
That goes into a later.
How did they
segment.
improve? I mean, the offseason just hasn't got started
I was
yet.
just about to say that we can't say much yet because we did see how Harden did take a pay cut,
Yeah.
or he is on the verge of taking less money than he was.
Yeah, we could. Last week did we talk about Miami for the offseason? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Who
I
did?
did. I did.
You did.
I did. So
I
For the-
would
for the
take them.
GM
I would
cap.
take them out of that top 4 and put Miami. I think Miami's above. Sorry to do this, Chicago right now.
I would say Miami outside of if Philly does make some moves,
I know
And-
those your boys,
and if
man.
Miami has the same core,
All right, now
definitely gotta say Miami.
we'll have to see. This upcoming week is going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Jimmy
like
Butler
you
needs
said,
help.
we got to see when the rosters are filled out. We can
Right.
make that
Mhm.
decision. But right now, I would, out of those 4, I would take Miami out.
All right, bet. All right, so put your
Sneaky.
your favorite J's on because now it's time to make a decision like Michael Jordan for Miles Bridges.
I want to be like Mike.
Not when it comes to these deals. What are you doing about Miles Bridges? He's
Are
gonna
you
be.
are you happy? Like if you're Miles Bridges, are you happy that you leaving?
No, I
Charlotte?
wouldn't be. You're playing next to LaMelo Ball right now. He's probably gonna have. He
He
had a
had it.
career year.
I was just about
He
to
just
say
had a
you had a
career.
great year.
But he has a chance to win now.
We talking about
Like-
in Charlotte?
No, I'm saying if he leaves Charlotte.
But people talking about Detroit. I don't think that's a win now.
Yeah,
you know.
no.
So
That's-
Like, I'm punching the air.
2-3. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be punching the air to go into the play-in and lose, but I mean, we got to see what other teams could fit him in. You know, like could a contender.
You taking Cade or Ball?
that's not bad though. That's a tough one. I really can't.
That
make
is a
decision
very
right
good
Taking
question.
Ball.
I mean,
Playmaking.
now. No, have you seen Cade?
for right now, I
ceiling-
would take LaMelo.
His ceiling,
Of course.
His ceiling is.
Yeah.
I'm undecided.
Really?
Undecided.
I haven't seen enough on Cade yet to
on
make a
the fence.
decision.
I've seen
He's
that.
on the fence.
I've seen
He's
it.
You on
on
the
the fence?
fence?
He's on. It doesn't move the
This is-
needle for you?
All-star starter? I mean, reserve?
Tough.
This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing against LaMelo Ball. There's nothing really against him. I really like what I see out of Cade. I really like. I feel like he's gonna be doing a lot in the future, and I feel like they're gonna be up there going against each other, especially in the East.
Of course.
So that's what I'm saying. This is a tough decision for me. Cade, they do the same thing in my opinion. Just
No.
LaMelo's more flashy.
No.
Is he not?
I think
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I see what the framework, the play style. I think LaMelo is a way better scorer. Like
Nah,
he could
Cade.
get a bucket. Cade could get a bucket, but like LaMelo has deeper bag.
Oh my god.
Deeper bag.
Nah, I can't wait.
Like,
I want to start this. We're gonna start this rivalry right here.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a great matchup for the future. But
I give Ball the edge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I would say LaMelo. Cade can be an all-star
He
though.
will be an all-star.
Can.
Watch.
East is tough.
Detroit basketball.
But back to Miles though. Is he happy walking out of Charlotte?
That man's upset because and on top of that, chemistry.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough to lose that. I feel like
He
he's
do
really
be
found his
looking lost.
niche. He found his niche in Charlotte.
Right.
So to leave is like,
I mean,
But,
what is it? As
where else
a
would he
day
go?
of
I know.
business
I know they mentioned Detroit, but where else can he go other than Detroit?
and make an impact.
Gotta look up teams that have enough cap space to, take in a contract like him.
Well, the teams that do, you don't want to go there. You're talking about Sacramento, Detroit,
All right.
Houston.
I mean, Detroit is not a bad
no,
place to
yeah,
start.
they're on their way up.
And he has
obviously.
ties to Detroit. He's from Flint.
Oh, he go to
And
Michigan.
he went to Michigan State.
I would go
so-
back home.
Yeah. I mean, they have a promising young
Or
core.
maybe he's sneaky. Like, I'll take this.
And we know LaMelo, once his contract is up in the next couple of years, he's going to LA. So,
Think so?
LaMelo and AD.
nah, LaMelo, whoever's with him, he's going to LA.
So you think the Ball brothers are gonna reunite in LA?
No, it's going to be just the LaMelo show, not the Ball Brothers. It's the LaMelo
Yeah.
show.
LaMelo
think
by himself.
Yeah,
All
right?
time.
Yeah. And we actually screwed up though. Now that I think about it. Oh, G, I want to talk about it next. The draft. We're talking about all these young people. We didn't even talk about the draft yet. Might as well get into it now.
Yeah, I can touch on it. Go ahead.
You,
I'm listening.
please tell me.
I'm
Please
listening.
tell me you
I-
watched the draft. Or you did at least a recap.
Didn't.
I was on 2K with him. He ain't watch.
Yeah, damn sure didn't.
Hey, y'all horrible,
I
bro.
apologize to the fan.
We'll
to the
Y'all
fans.
bookmark,
horrible,
we'll
bro.
bookmark some of the free agency talk. But all right, let's top 5, right? We
Horrible,
have,
bro.
Banchero, number 1 to Orlando.
Yes.
Compared to Michael Beasley, kind of the body, 6'10", could grab the ball at the elbow, attack the basket, play make for others.
He'll be in LA once his rookie contract is up. Then go
Saw
all
that
the
post, yeah.
all the number 1 picks. Shaq, Dwight, now Banchero.
Yeah, I think he has a high ceiling.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird though, because usually there's like a consensus
Number
guy.
1.
It wasn't really. I think there was someone on ESPN. He edited his mock draft like 5 minutes for the actual draft,
Right.
and put Paulo.
I mean,
first.
I get drafting him number 1 because I feel like physically he's ready to go now,
Right.
and he does have a skill set that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. This is like this draft is gonna have to take a couple years to prove to me. I feel like a lot of people are gonna take some time to blossom and actually put their have a name in the league.
It's some intriguing prospects
Mm-hmm.
throughout. All right, so the number 2, obviously Chet, OKC.
Yep.
There were rumors that he bailed on his Magic workout to get to OKC or Houston.
I mean, it's all about fit. So yeah, I feel like with all the young. I don't know what the hell OKC is doing, by the way. How many people they got on that team that are just 19, 18?
I think they're just trying to develop around Gilgeous.
Free
Alexander.
Shea.
Free him.
Free him.
Free him?
Absolutely.
Free him.
Did
Yes.
y'all see who they drafted?
Free him.
Did y'all see who they drafted?
Yes.
They have a lot of young talent.
Yes. But free him. They
It's not free him, man.
and they letting go my guy Lou
Well, they
Dort.
declined his option so he
Yeah.
could get more money.
Yeah. So,
Um,
but free Shea, man.
So for Chet, we hear a lot of KP, Porzingis,
Mm-hmm.
KD like frame. is actually a better 3-point shooter than most people give him credit, and he's a rim protector. So that's what OKC needs.
Just gotta get his weight up.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, bro. He's like 19.
Go look at that Giannis. Whatever Giannis did, whatever workout Giannis got.
And his teammate was Jalen Suggs in Orlando, which is ironic.
Yeah, but
I'm actually know he referring to. I like his bag.
yeah.
He's a great offensive bag.
He talks a lot too. He's a little spicy. I don't know if y'all saw like some of his media day stuff, but you gotta have that
And
mentality.
he was, I think, because when he was on the shop, or not the shop, but
No,
he was on.
no, he was technically. It was like the draft day shot.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, it definitely was. So Jabari Smith out of Auburn went to
Great
Houston. I think that was probably the greatest, one of the great
best fit for right now, considering that they dealt Wood last week.
There was some tampering though, because I just got a feeling they traded Christian Wood, and they got a guy to replace him just like that. It was perfect though. It's like they knew he'll afford a 3.
That could have been Banchero, because initially people had Chet number 1, Jabari 2, and then Banchero 3. So they knew they were getting a big man regardless of who the top 3 was.
I feel you, but no, I feel like they knew about Jabari. They just had him penciled in because that's a perfect fit. Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., and now Jabari.
Yeah,
that's a nice. You have your guards now. You got your forward. I mean, he's a catch and shoot.
Is he going to replace Christian Wood too? And we can't forget about the big that they got last year, Sengun.
Mm-hmm. Sengun, yeah, he's going to play the 5.
He's solid as well. So future is bright.
I need to do more research, but Keegan Murray going number 4 to Sacramento.
A lot of people didn't like that pick.
Yeah, I didn't understand it either.
He
was good. You think so?
Yeah, he's polished.
Sorry.
He's about 6'8".
No, Royce just gave me a look, so I was sorry, man. I didn't, bro.
You don't watch college basketball. Yeah,
I don't watch until they get into the league, bro. I watched a couple highlights, but
he was the best player in college basketball last year.
He was.
Yeah.
Keegan Murray.
Yeah. Okay. From a standpoint, he's
I'm
22. He's polished.
Highlights today.
I just didn't hear the name. They didn't talk about him.
Yeah, I mean, bro, everybody wants to mouth off about Jaden Ivey. I get it. Athleticism, we'll get into it. But for Murray, he's very complete. He could play right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of those guys in the summer league that has like 25, 30 points because the guys he's going to be on the court with, he's already played against. Like, he has a feel for the game that's not seen for a lot of these young guys, and he's probably going to excel. The Kings have a solid little core with Sabonis. I don't know if they're doing with De'Aaron Fox.
And Davion Mitchell, too. So
yeah.
That's interesting. All right, my 4, y'all. My 4. I thought I got to watch some whole highlights.
You get invaded into that Luka pick.
I just wasn't, they fumbled the bag on Luka, but
yeah, badly was bad.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't see any highlights, so I feel like it caught me off guard. But I'd seen footage on Jalen Ivey. I seen him in the tournament, so him going number 5.
Well,
to
his
Detroit.
comp is going to be Ja because of the dreads, and he's athletic.
Yeah.
But for Detroit, it takes the pressure off Cade, right? Because he doesn't have to worry about setting up his teammates and getting his shot. Now he has someone that can run the offense. Killian Hayes did not pan out. Sadiq Bey did. So it's going to be him and Duran is a nice, nice pieces for Troy Weaver. He's doing a solid job as a GM.
Definitely. How you feel about Shaedon Sharp going 7 to Portland? The guy that he got benched. He redshirted, or he just didn't play in Kentucky for 1 year.
So the interesting thing about him is he had a similar path to Ant Simons, where they both were very good high school prep players. The only difference is he enrolled in Kentucky, but Calipari was like, I don't even want you to waste your time. Like, you don't have anything to prove based on what I've seen. They said he really was a killer during the workouts, scrimmaging with the other players like Ty Washington, Wheeler. He displayed his skill set so much that they were like, you don't even have to play. So he's a mystery man. The only highlights they have of him is at a AAU tournament. That's the first time I ever seen a player have AAU highlights at a draft, which is crazy.
That is wild. So, I mean, he's nice.
So,
he got to be nice. Bro, they putting the AAU highlights.
But like you said, you playing against dudes that are going to chemistry class.
Next period, I got an exam next class.
They walking their dog before the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
nah.
The jury is out for Portland on that one. But we got to talk about Benedict Mathurin.
What he said?
Top pick to Indiana. I don't know if y'all probably heard about this.
Can't hear what he said?
Ali, take it away.
Nah, I don't want to say that. That's blasphemy. You go ahead and take that.
So he was asked, we looking forward to being in the NBA. He's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to competing. LeBron's going to have to show me because I think I'm the best player. LeBron's going to have to show me that he's the best player in the league. I got to see it to believe it.
Confidence.
What are you watching?
That's not confidence.
Nah, I don't know what that's talking out your ass. That's what that is.
Confidence,
so blunt.
But He's a solid prospect. He's out of Arizona.
Right.
What people don't understand calling out LeBron?
I don't know.
He's gonna be on the
He's
poster
the face
someday.
of the league, man. So
And I
people
can
wanna
get it
challenge
if you
him.
were in the West, but you playing Indiana. Y'all gonna play LA once, twice maybe.
No, once.
You know, Brown gonna put him on the poster. There's no doubt.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna school him real quick.
He's
And
solid though. He's
they're
solid.
They're gonna play that comment on highlight reel once every time LeBron scores. Like, yeah, he's gonna have to prove it to me. And then LeBron makes a dunk on fadeaway on him.
I hope he's not a bust, because that's something that a bust would say. Like,
Chill. Yeah, I hope not either, bro. Talk is cheap, man. You gotta back it up.
you gotta act like you know what the moment is.
Steal of the draft. Dalen Terry, number 18. So you know who? Chicago, out of Arizona.
I didn't like the pick.
Remember I said it. Don't worry. We don't care what you like.
And I'm not just saying that
No,
because you said
no.
it's a steal. I didn't understand the pick.
We need another guard that can play defensive
Why?
hustle.
No,
Just
no,
like
no, no,
we see
no.
that these two light skinned boys get hurt.
So Kobe White is gone, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I told you that's trade. That's trade.
tough.
That's trade
I
package.
like Kobe.
I do too, but it's tough right now.
And get what?
So
Oh, we about to get in something nice for him. For some reason, I just saw reports that the Lakers are trying to talk to us for the goddamn Kobe. Like, what y'all got that
that's
we
Kobe.
want? What y'all got that we want? Nothing.
Austin Reeves.
Bazemore.
Anyways,
I need y'all to stop.
we
right
talking about
now.
young players now. We're not talking
Right
about
now.
old players.
We're talking about right now.
My question for Terry is though, bro. He only averaged like 7 points.
Yeah.
He's like a defensive kind of guy.
Yeah.
How is he? Is he gonna? He's not gonna play this year.
Not yet. He might get some burn.
So
Behind Alex, Lonzo, Levine.
what about Desumu?
Oh shit! I forgot about Ayo. Look at me.
What
Damn.
about DeRozan?
Well, he's 6'6" though, so he could be like a forward guard. He could be like a forward. Oh, he's gonna play the 3.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. The average 3 now is like 6'6". You gotta think about that. He's gonna play that role, that 3-and-D role.
I like Terry in college though. I think he played with Matherin.
Yes.
Ironically,
Yes.
I just feel like I don't know. I gotta see
Right.
what Chicago is all.
Another steal. The rich keep getting rich. The Warriors draft Patrick Baldwin. I seen his game. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. If he can they can hone in and correct him the right way, he's gonna be a problem. He's like 6'9", high
He's
jump
just
shot.
like Michael Porter.
Think so?
Same story. He was the number 1 player in high school. Then he got hurt. Ended up signing to like a small scale college.
He was gonna play for his dad.
Yeah.
That's what he fumbled the bag at.
And so he slipped. I mean, it's still a good piece for the Warriors because the benefit of going into Golden State is you don't have to play 20 minutes as a rookie.
Mhm.
You could learn the system. So
definitely.
the rich do get richer, though.
Y'all already know who had the worst draft. Y'all already know. Come on, everybody know
boy.
this answer. Y'all know this. Come on, New York Knicks.
This is the perfect segue, man, because we got to talk about
The
RJ.
Knicks. Yeah, and the Knicks anyway. But they do. Every year they fumble the draft every single time. They gotta. I like Durant. I would have kept him, but you know what they did? They traded him to OKC. Which, how many roster spots does OKC have, bro? I just want to understand.
Well, they traded him to Detroit.
Oh, he ended up.
Yeah, Duran is with Jaden Ivey. For New York, they wanted Johnny Davis, and he went to Washington the pick before their pick. So once they saw he got selected, they just took OKC's pick, and
That was them and Steph Curry.
yeah.
That was them and still. That was Steph a couple years ago. So, I mean, not a couple years ago when Steph got drafted, he was a pick before the Knicks. So I'm tired of that excuse, and it's just what we do.
All right, so what? We got to talk about the news for the Knicks now.
Right.
All right. We got Brunson on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And also, well, let's talk about Brunson. Y'all feel we all sold on it, or 3 votes, 3 out of 3. We know Brunson's going to New York. Okay. So the next question that we do have on the topic is that does RJ deserve the max extension?
So if you sign, let's say potentially, you signed what you call it, Brunson to 110 for 4 to 5 years? 4 years?
4 years.
4 years, 110. Do you give RJ that extension? I would. New York has never had a young guy that's had potential in a while, in my opinion. And I feel like RJ has that. He's hit a couple big shots. He's improved his scoring. I just feel like, if you get rid of Randall, you kind of allow him to grow even more.
You alleviate.
Yes, because that's you holding him back a little bit, in my opinion.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm giving RJ the extension, bro. What? Because he can play many positions.
What you have on the table now, yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly. I agree. And I like to look at the stock of the player, or like just comparing to what they did last year to this year. Like, are they progressing? And RJ showed that progression. He's still young, obviously, and he has room to improve. And I feel like if you give him the ball in his court, like let him know that you're my number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pairing you next to Brunson, and you got all these other young guys with you. Run it up next year. Nah, bro, I want to see it, and I want to go to the Garden and start celebrating and being hyped to see the Knicks play, bro.
100%.
Fellas, I hate to be the guy. It is nothing against him.
You only saying that because you ruin for LA.
I don't want to see him ruin in his orange and white. Just let him go.
So he can become an all-star somewhere else?
Yes.
All right, so you saying let go of RJ? You keeping Randall?
I mean, I signed my death wish when I signed him.
You say that, bro, but he has a team-friendly deal. Like he can go anywhere.
He does, but what I'm thinking is that max money, I got to look at what those 2023 free agents are looking like.
All right, no, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but nobody coming here. Like, they not coming here.
I mean, nobody comes here, but
I'm sorry,
we tend to get an older guy that finesses us.
Who's going to be that older guy?
I mean,
because if you sign Brunson, then that means Damian Lillard is off the table.
According to
exactly.
Spotrac, 2023 free agents, we have LeBron.
LeBron's not coming to New York.
Westbrook, K-Mid, Kyrie, Wiggins, Jokic, and D'Angelo Russell.
We'll probably sign D'Lo, even though we have Brunson as well. See, we'll do something dumb like that.
Terrible.
Bro, we're not
terrible.
Hold on to him.
I feel like the Knicks will offer Wiggins.
Yeah, no, I low-key believe that too.
And they
would offer him, but I wouldn't take it.
Yeah, no.
But
from a production standpoint, yes, RJ should get a max contract. He's improved by 3 points every year he's been in the league. Could make the big shot, is not afraid of the moment, something that we need. As you said, we haven't had a young player that could actually rise up to the moment.
And then you're adding a point guard, too, who could put him in that spot.
Exactly. So I would give him the max. Obviously, you said there was a survey of GMs or people in the front office in the Knicks feel like none of them said he deserved it. I don't know what they're watching.
Strictly disrespectful, bro.
Because he's doing it as a second option, as y'all mentioned. Like, if he was the number one option and he averaged 20, then what? If he had all the bulk of the shots, he could average 25.
100%.
Absolutely.
So how about y'all listen to us, give it a Randall.
We're going to keep you grounded.
We're going to keep you out there.
always say.
Yes.
We're going to keep y'all grounded.
Give
RJ the bag.
Y'all be up in the air.
Sign Brunson, and let's run it up New York. Come on.
Now you got
Brunson is a good fit.
Now you got a young nucleus. The only thing is you're going to have to force them right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
What are you doing about Mitchell Robinson, though?
Keep him Mitchell.
If Robinson. I like Jericho Sims.
I think
he's athletic, big, get up there. They do the same thing.
I like Mitchell Robinson.
I do too.
I really like Mitchell Robinson.
But I like Jericho.
Granted, he stays healthy.
All right, let's ask Super Knicks fan. Yo, T, Jericho or Mitchell?
And are you giving RJ the extension? The max. You don't know.
Oh, shh.
Damn, Thomas.
Thomas
He
has spoken.
You heard it here first.
Sorry, RJ.
TV. He said, RJ, no. He's going to let you walk. That's tough.
He's just not getting that. They're going to trade. They're going to flip him.
That means he's walking. Because yeah,
they're going to flip him. He's on his rookie deal. They got his bird rights.
Well, yeah, if Ja and Zion get the bag, then he's just going to be tight.
I would be too.
Absolutely. And I'm producing?
Because I play more games than Zion. But I like Jericho Sims over Mitchell Robinson.
Nah.
So you letting Mitchell Robinson walk?
I wouldn't let Mitchell walk,
you trading
man.
Mitchell Robinson and RJ?
Nah,
I would
I'm
trade Mitchell for DeAndre Ayton in a sign and trade. Chris Paul.
And I'll throw Randon in there too.
Bro, why? How many times do I have to repeat this to y'all?
We're trying to get rid of the man. That's what you understand.
Like I said 2 years ago, you guys
any means necessary trying to get him
sided
out of
with the signing. I said y'all got fooled by a bubble. Y'all got fooled by the fact that Atlanta exposed this man.
He was making double pump layups, bro. That's his bag, bro. He dribbles hard left, backs down, and then goes up with a double pump layup.
I'm not even going to front. He hit a game winner in the preseason against the Wizards, and that was the highlight of his season last year.
Went from All-Star and most
preseason
improved.
Game winner.
It's just that regression was pretty tough.
Preseason game
hard to
winner.
watch. Well, it wasn't really hard to watch. You can see it coming.
I mean, the Knicks are a debacle, fella, so we'll watch them fumble that bag anyway.
When is it going to be over?
When somebody from Harlem, Brooklyn,
Jalen
Queens.
Brunson is going to be the savior?
Where he from?
From Jersey.
Nah. This kid got to be from Brooklyn,
I
Queens.
say Kyrie next year.
This kid got to be from Brooklyn, Queens,
Kyrie.
Staten
I
Island.
think Kyrie gonna leave Brooklyn and come to New York.
Oh, my father always wanted me to play here.
No, he wanted him to be a net. All right, let's stay in that division though, because we got something a little spicy now. He's in his feelings.
Oh my goodness.
And then if y'all don't know, I'm talking about.
He listened to our podcast last week.
I think he's tuned in, man.
He has to be, right?
I think so.
Yo, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Marcus Smart, bro.
Yo, pull up, bro.
That serious,
What's
pull up. But y'all don't know, Marcus Smart has had a quote, about, everybody's been chatting about replacing the point guard in Boston.
You know I am. My hand is raised up right now.
Feelings is hurt, man.
He basically said we had to start point guards, and yet the so-called non-point guard is in the finals. I mean, he has a valid point,
But is he actually running the offense?
Technically, yeah.
Because I see him a couple times dribble down the court and pass it to who? Tatum.
And Tatum averaged more assists, I think.
Or Brown.
Decision making.
Yes.
Terrible. His decision making is not up to par for a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
A pure point guard at that. That's what we're looking for if I'm Boston. And does Marcus Smart fit that? He does not.
Mm-mm.
He is, you put him in a system, put him in a set, put him on the wing, pass, catch and shoot. That's what he is. Or he's going to cut back door. He's not facilitating with the ball in his hand. Maybe it depends on the situational basketball, like against Golden State, where he was getting the ball and that was an adjustment that they made where he's catching the ball in the paint and going up. So that was effective, but do I see Marcus Smart? They'll look at Marcus Smart and be like, yo, I'm going to run the team through him.
Right.
I don't, honestly. Not taking away from his skill. He is a two. To me, he is a two guard. You're not a one guard. You're a two.
He's a tweener that I think he's not fully a pure point guard, which the Boston Celtics actually really need, in my opinion. They need somebody that's going to put them in the spot. I mean, everything that you just said.
Right.
That's really it. So
I mean, I know he's getting upset. He's hearing it, but
Eat the time.
bro, Boston, you need a pure point guard to get you over that edge.
No, definitely.
To put you over the edge.
Granted, the man's the defensive player of the year. He did his thing.
Yes, that's great.
Great.
Holiday won defensive player of the year, and what? Lock down Chris Paul like a defensive player of the year is supposed to be. He didn't let Steph Curry drop foot. Bro, Steph was shooting threes and running away.
Bang!
Hey,
So, what month is this? We're about to be in July, right, fellas?
Huh?
About to be in July.
Right.
I remember there was a guy by the name of Mike who said, in order for the Celtics to get over the hump, they have to trade a certain player who thinks he's the point. Oh, yes, Marcus Smart. Here's my deal with Marcus Smart. I don't think he's a bad player. I just think, like you said, he's a tweener. And I'm just going to read y'all some of the box score in the finals, okay? Game 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 of 6 shooting. Throw that in the garbage. Closeout time, Game 6 at home. Home crowd is cheering you on. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 of 12. I don't think I have to say much more than that.
You got to mention TOs, though.
that was decent.
I don't even want to get into the turnovers.
We got to look at the ratio.
To debunk his theory, if Kyrie Irving were on this Boston roster, with this it would be a way tougher finals for Golden State because Kyrie actually put the pressure on Steph to guard up. That was the key in 2016, right? He exploded for 41 in Game 5 with LeBron.
The threat coming
If
down that
Steph
court.
sees Marcus Smart coming down, he's breathing for 8 seconds. He could tie his shoelace. He can. What's the little thing he do? The little night.
You know he's passing that
That's
ball.
That's what
off,
Steph
right?
is doing.
Because where the ball's going to Tatum or Brown.
The reason why they won Game 1 was because Derek White played over Marcus Smart in that fourth quarter. That showed you if you have a point guard that could make a corner three and run the offense, you can be successful. He was benched for majority of that run.
And like you said, you touched on the point turnovers. Like not looking at numbers. If you actually watch the game and what he does, he makes a lot of mistakes. His turnover game, his decision making, throwing the ball away. It's just hard to watch sometimes. And I'd be like, damn. I mean, almost gave the game away to what was he watching?
We watched it. He did give the game away. He had 5 straight. No, it was against Miami. We watched 5 straight possessions. 5 straight possessions of him just bumming it up.
So
terrible. Bumming it
you
up.
Can't. And again, I'm not going to take anything away from you. You made it to the NBA Finals. Congratulations.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're not a lead point guard.
I mean, good, because we're looking at it wrong. The man just won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
The last guard that ever got that one was Gary Payton.
Which is crazy because Steph killed him.
I know.
Right.
But the last guard to get that award was Gary Payton, and we're looking at it wrong. We're not asking him. You're asking too much of a guy that's known for his defense to be a facilitator / offensive guy.
But if you're talking like that, you're talking like that guy.
Right.
Let's see something next year,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Hopefully we see an improvement in that area.
Get a tighter ball handle, make better decisions.
Right.
That's it.
Consistent 3-point shooter. If you can prove that, then
Bro, that's it. That's it.
means the chatter will stop.
We all talking shit, but if Mark Smart improve his game, hey, on that offensive end, Boston Celtics, watch out.
Definitely. That's some good basketball
that's
talk
some
right there.
news for y'all fellas too.
What's up?
The starting backcourt that y'all said was solid for the Denver Nuggets was traded today to the Wizards.
Oh,
Monty
yes.
Morris, Will Barton traded
bro.
for Ish
You didn't
Smith.
see that?
I thought it was still in talks. I didn't know what happened yet.
It's confirmed.
So they got rid of Boo Barn and Smith.
They got rid of Will Barton and Monty Morris.
Monty Morris.
So-
What do you mean solid? You said it was solid. We had Golden State getting them out of here.
No.
Yeah.
You told me
Uh-huh.
Monty Morris is a better point guard than Patrick Beverly.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Defense
That's
wins
it.
championships.
Oh, I didn't know Minnesota won that championship that one game. When,
Yeah.
when Anthony Edwards was on the table?
Anyways,
This is not Minnesota.
I didn't know they won it.
And
My bad.
the
This is not.
ways.
My bad.
KCP has a new home in Denver, which scary. Nice pickup for them. Nice pickup. A nice 3-and-D.
Low-key a buyout.
Nah, he's gonna stay. Cause now you have Jamal Murray, KCP, potentially Porter. I don't know what you're doing with the 4.
No Jermichael Green, so.
Damn.
I mean, they got rid of him. I'm just thinking, who's y'all for?
Definitely not Jermichael Green. And then you got Jokic. So,
Yeah.
but that's one of the trades that we kind of.
Damn, Denver just one piece away, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now.
I like KCP because KCP. You know,
So Bradley Bill's out there then. You got Will
Decline.
Barton. I'm saying he's not. People are projecting him to re-sign. I don't
well,
think he's
Johnny
coming back.
Davis has a similar skill set and is a scoring 2 guard. So
Yes.
a lot of people are saying that if Bradley Bill were to depart, like
They get it.
Davis will get the green light.
Yeah, and I get it.
You're Bradley Bill. What are you thinking he's doing?
Bro, fellas, I am clueless. I want to say Miami, but I don't know how that's gonna fit, and I don't know what
Sign a
Miami
trade.
could give up. Harrow?
Tyler Hero? Because you got to pay him next year. He's coming up. He's in that draft class with RJ Barrett.
Right. So all the 2018 guys. are
Yeah,
looking for
so you got to pay
extensions.
them. I mean, it's not looking for you. Got to, or you gonna have to, release them. So they got a lot of decisions to make. So whew, that's interesting. But now with that trade going down, I think he has to be Bradley has to be looking somewhere else. Hopefully he's looking to win.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's testing the waters and he gets out of Washington, bro.
I would. He should
I
have.
don't see him winning in Washington at all. So
Basically, I like to compare. So what was happening in Washington with Bradley Beal and John Wall is like I feel like the same thing with CJ and Dame Lillard. This is like it's just that type of combo you're not gonna win. It can take you far. You probably could be a top 4 seed, but I just think it's not enough to win the championship.
He's pretty much in his prime. He's averaged 35 and 5
Who?
over the last 2 years. Bradley Bill.
Yeah, but it's like those are empty
Come on,
calories,
bro.
man. 35 and 5.
free that man. Get him out of
Jeez.
Washington.
But he got
They're
hurt
a
though
great
last
team.
year.
Celtics.
Yeah, him and JT got a relationship, but who you got to give up? Yeah, you gonna send Brown to purgatory? Damn.
Have his own team.
Nah, but you saw how valuable he is to you. I mean, you're gonna trade him for Bradley
But Bill
Beal.
can implement that and take it to the next level. Like, because I'm not sleeping on JB. I like JB, but Bradley Beal is a bona fide bucket
You got a point.
getter.
You got a point.
That's tough.
You
You're
know,
comparing two great players, but I'm
tough.
taking
Yeah.
Bradley Beal.
yeah, I'm taking Bill.
At the same
taking
time,
Beal.
though, I'm looking at my future
Well, it's definitely win now. So like
for
if-
Boston.
Yeah.
No, but they have it though. Like they have the
Nah,
nucleus
bro.
to go back
Nah.
They,
many times if they get it right.
I
but
say
it's a different dynamic. You bring in Bradley Beal, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but I feel like
because-
you're short that window though.
But all right, I'll put it like this though. If Chris Middleton is healthy, I don't think Boston is gonna beat Milwaukee.
Nah,
But I give them a better shot if Bill is in
But
place of Brown.
you really are giving up defense though.
Yes.
You're giving up a lot
That's what
with,
I'm saying.
With Brown,
That's what I'm saying.
with
Right.
Jalen Brown.
But I feel like you guys
But
they're a
Bill
point
is-
guard away from actually going back, in my opinion.
But then like also if Bill pulls up, then point guards will be like, all right, I want to play for Boston now. Like, people be sold on JB and Tatum, but like you're really sold on Bill and Tatum. Like I don't know. It's interesting.
No, definitely. I mean, it's a hypothetical, so we'll see definitely what happens with that
I
later
feel like
on.
you go down defensively, honestly.
For sure.
And you lose like a fourth quarter score. So
But Bill can do that,
Bill can
bro.
do that.
That's what I'm
okay,
trying
yeah,
to say.
okay,
Like,
yeah, all right.
The only thing you're losing is
it's
the
perimeter
defense.
defense.
The defense, another big body.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bill's not gonna bring that,
No, but he could get you buckets.
right. So that's the difference.
I mean, we'll see. As a Bill could go to a lot. I mean,
And
tomorrow's
his bag is different from Brown.
Listen.
as well.
Hope y'all got the Bleacher Report alert set up, man.
definitely phone's gonna be
I'm
buzzing.
excited. I cannot wait till tomorrow.
Free agency,
I
be
wanna
on
see
the
what's gonna
lookout.
Happen.
Might have to do an instant episode
Might have to go live.
soon.
Might have to go live.
Instagram live.
IG Live.
What's up? What's up?
No
Like,
Crab
yo,
Podcast.
Yeah, but just sign this person for
Did you see
X
that?
amount of dollars.
I just got signed a 3-year deal in Detroit.
Ew.
Charlotte just gave me the max.
Thanks.
Holla at me.
Definitely. I'm trying to get 40 M's to sit
Fam, I'm
down.
getting all the tickets, fam.
Yo,
Pull up.
just hit up the Suns, bro.
I'm trying to get 40 M's to go to every
Damn,
game
there's so many things. Well,
and chill.
we get into it later, but
Yeah.
we got to
Some-
talk about those highest paid players, though.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
That list is full of a lot of guys that got to prove it.
I mean, not really. The top 4 right now is Steph, making 48.
Steph is Steph.
What'd you call it?
Don't
Westbrook
gotta
is
talk about that man, bro.
Westbrook is behind him with 47. James
He
Harden.
has to prove.
James Harden is
James
next.
Harden has to
He
prove.
With what?
declined that, though. He declined to 46.
No, it was what he was already making last year.
Oh, my.
Yeah, these dudes are getting paid, bro.
Who's
And
number
then
4?
LeBron, 44.
Man.
So the Lakers got 2 of the 4 highest paid players.
What money I got? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You don't listen. I got no money to give, bro.
And they got Street Clothes Davis.
Come on now.
Street clothes.
Who are y'all
crazy.
signing? Like,
Bro,
where's
they
the
about
money?
to sign me.
Yeah, you gonna play for the
LeBron,
vet
if you're
minimum.
listening to this, man, you know, I've always been an admirer of Clutch. The internships.
Man's trying to recruit. Man's trying to get
But
recruited.
we could talk about that next week. Just which of those players you think has the most to lose?
Nah, definitely. I mean, only that top 4, only 2 of those guys actually winning championships. Like the rest, I don't know what they win MVPs. You say
They the people's champ, bro.
that? Yeah.
People's champ. Harden, Westbrook, people's champ.
Nah, y'all want to touch on the 76ers real quick?
What's up,
Yeah, get into it.
What do y'all think they going for?
PJ Tucker?
DJ.
Well, outside of PJ Tucker, because that's not enough.
That should tell you.
So
That should tell you.
It's not enough.
But that should tell you.
They picked up DeAnthony Melton from Memphis.
Basically, a Shake Milton.
Yeah, a little bit more defensive prowess though. But for Philly,
Blow it up.
nah, you can't blow it up, bro.
Blow it up.
You gotta stay.
Because
true.
who do they have to pay right now? I'm thinking.
So
who-
with Harden opting out, it gives them more flexibility to work with
for
the
that
money.
bench, they need to work on that bench. I don't want to see Georges Niang get quality minutes.
Isn't Milton going to be coming off the bench?
No,
Yeah,
he's gone.
I'm talking about Milton.
Oh, Danny Melton. Yes,
Yeah.
he'll be coming off the bench.
So you got Maxey
I'm actually starting.
at your 1.
Yeah.
I want to see Maxey as a number 2 option over Harden. First things first.
What do you mean number 2 option?
Like he gets more shots than Harden.
Oh yeah, it is.
No,
Yeah.
but they have to like play that way. He can't defer to Harden anymore.
Mm.
That clip that we was showed to Maury when
Yeah, he was tight.
Harden got double teamed and did behind the back. I don't want to see that anymore. You can't. It's not Houston. So establish Maxey. Danny Green is gone, so you lose defense. Thibault is looking like Andre Roberson
They might get rid of him.
because he can't shoot to save his life.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You need shooters with Harden, and you got to bolster up that bench, like you said.
They could go get like a Duncan from Miami, if Miami lets him go, like
You
somebody
wanna
like
pick up
that.
Do
But that's
you-
another contract.
Do you want to
though.
pick up that contract?
Yeah,
though?
he got 2 years about.
He got 4 years, 90 mil.
Yeah,
Bless you. He got 4 years. He got 4 years, 90 mil, right? I think so. Yeah, I would call for that deal too. Bro, I'm trying to get paid to sit down, bro. Like I don't think I understand. I'm trying to get paid to sit down,
bro.
So
oh my God.
nah, that I would lose a couple marbles for that too. I just think at this point, fellas, mark my words right now. Philly, blow it up before it's too late.
But they already blew it up when they traded Simmons.
Nah, it's even worse now. What you got of
Oh, I
he's-
think they're in better shape.
I'm gonna call him Softon instead of Harden.
Stop.
It's not the same.
I feel like it's worse because you got a player that's playing and he's just shitting the bed.
Thank you.
And
A
he's
shell of himself.
And he is.
He only had one good game
supposed
in
to be
that
a
series.
All right, guys, you
superstar,
guys
bro.
ready for it?
What's up?
You got to resurge, rebirth. Resurgence time for Harden. If I don't see, I got to see 24,
He has
23,
to prove himself this year.
about 8 or 9 assists, 4 or 5 rebounds.
It's the same man that was ahead of the game, ahead of the curve about James Harden.
I've been told you about the fall off. The fall
And-
off was real, bro. He
and-
was ducking and smoking in Brooklyn.
And then now you want him to revive in Philly? Is Meek going every game? Little baby gonna be on the
Better not have
sideline?
that nigga ringing the bell like that
He is.
ever again.
He gonna be there, bro.
You gotta resurge that, bro. You gotta get in the lab. Him and Westbrook need to link up, bro.
Yep.
They both going through the same thing.
You saw the success they had together.
They gotta meet up at the Sloss and Swap beat.
No, it's not gonna solve anything, bro.
Sloss.
It is.
They gotta meet up on Rodeo real quick.
It's over.
Hit up PG, like, bro, who you working out with, bro? Like,
It's over.
you remember them days in UCLA when they were playing the pro runs, the Rico Hines?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
That's what messed them up.
Don't know.
That's not what messed them up.
Nah, they thought that A was gonna be like that. No.
Listen,
gotta
I
have
was
a jump
watching
shot.
Harden doing 1 foot 3-pointers, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that in A. You cannot.
Like, I remember when they played the Chinese team and he was wild.
Bro.
I'm getting off topic. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about everything in the
I'm
past
sorry.
that has not.
But yeah, I need to
changed.
see a resurgence. And,
Yo, Harden, figure it out, bro.
and to your point, Ali, you got to bolster up that bench.
Blow it up.
Say blow it up.
Load up.
Mark
No
my
one
words.
wants to buy. Okay, Tobias Harris for Julius Randle
I'll take that.
for Philly.
Yeah, for New York.
I would too.
For New York.
I would too.
I'll take the Vice
But
Harris.
the thing is, they're both in the Atlantic Division, so they don't want to.
I'm not afraid to see Julius Randle 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm not like, ooh, we got to see Julius. No, bro. No.
I'm afraid to see Tobias.
No. Those two, that's a wash. You trade those
It's
as
a
a wash.
pretty fair trade,
It's a
though.
wash.
I would say it's a fair trade.
Yeah, I'll take it though. Yeah, then RJ can definitely take that step.
Yeah.
But is it time to go to the gridiron?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Oh, we need that music behind
Are
it.
you ready for some football?
Dun, 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 dun.
Sunday night.
Dun, 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 dun,
We
dun.
gotta be careful with copyrights.
Yeah, chill.
What is it,
Don't-
Chris
don't-
Collinsworth
Don't flag us, please.
and
Don't
the
flag.
old
Don't
man?
flag.
Yeah, Terry McLaurin. I'm sorry. He should have got more of a bag, in my opinion.
Now the bonus is crazy, bro.
Okay, I feel like he should have got more. He deserves more.
And also, what's the
bonus.
added incentives?
He got the
too?
highest bonus in the league, though.
Incentives.
Yeah, so you got to catch a lot.
Yeah, you gotta know Terry McLaurin just got an extension from Washington. If I was him, I would have got up out of there. But
The Commanders.
get your bag, fam.
Who's their quarterback?
The drink?
Oh,
Nah. Didn't they just
Oh, Carson Walker to him Wentz.
the drink.
the drink?
The drink. This is even better.
Chill. Don't sleep on my boy Carson Wentz
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He just got booted out of Indianapolis, but all right.
because they don't know what they doing.
Which
Oh,
was
they don't know
crazy.
what
What
they
do you mean?
doing. They just picked up Matty Ice. They don't know what they're doing. That's an upgrade.
Terrible.
That's
Fucking
an upgrade.
terrible. Don't let me.
I would use the word upgrade loosely.
My fault.
I would use the word
Please don't.
upgrade loosely.
It's an upgrade.
Loosely, bro.
Not even an upgrade. They even get better.
I feel
to
like
be
that was
honest.
3 years past overdue. Atlanta was killing that man's career. Literally.
He was killing his own career
Bro, he had no one to
Alright.
throw the football
until
to.
he got annihilated by that man. Okay, and Tom
Okay,
Brady.
so
His career went.
let me
down.
map this out for you, DC.
It was an avalanche, bro.
Nah,
It was an
I
avalanche.
got you.
He was standing at the bottom of the mountain in the avalanche. He saw that, bro. He saw that 28-3
Timber.
score. He saw all that, bro. It was over. That's it.
He was a few minutes away from being a Super Bowl champ. But
In his dreams,
he
bro.
lost Julio Jones. His best receiver was placing parlays. Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, Russell Gage. Russell Gage is good. Russell Gage is good. Nah, he's good. Tom Brady snatched him right up, bro.
Yeah.
Russell Gage.
Brady is gonna make him nice.
No. He was already nice. Brady said, "Yo, come to Tampa Bay right now." He
McLaurin-
thought it was a joke.
Yeah, nah, of course. I would have thought it
Before
was.
you
Also,
go
you
McLaurin.
had Patterson too.
Yes.
So-
Before you guys, you still got passes too, and Coppets. But I just want to mention, I just want to list the quarterbacks that Terry McLaurin.
Excuse. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But sorry to cut you off. But yeah.
I'm just gonna list the quarterbacks Terry McLaurin had his whole career. Are you ready? First, Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins,
Yeah.
Alex Smith, Kyle Allen, Ryan Fitzpatrick,
Looks okay.
Garrett Gilbert, and then of course y'all all know the drink last year, Taylor Heineke, and then now Carson Wentz.
That's how all of them. Yeah, he has. Damn.
For sound purposes, yeah, I haven't seen that Vince McMahon when he's like
In shock.
Did you just say Colt McCoy?
I said Colt McCoy.
What is he doing
And Case
right
Keenum?
Case Keenum.
He in some
Garrett
random
Gilbert.
NFL league right now. Colt
Nice.
McCoy.
Bro, that dude is a lifeguard.
He's only been he's only been in the league 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, Washington is Washington.
Yeah, I know, but sheesh.
Side note, did y'all hear what the general manager told?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm not.
No,
No,
the
what?
manager's
It's
talking.
PG-13. I ain't going
Yeah.
to say it. He told one of the executives, What are you, gay? Do you see these cheerleaders?
Oh, my God.
Yo,
Sell the team, fam.
You're chief operating officer, bro.
Sell the team.
You're the GM of a team, and that's what you're worried about? You're not worried about what's on the field. You're worried about the cheerleaders?
I need that whole franchise to go.
Chase Young, prayers to you, brother.
Facts. You and Terry.
You and Terry, yeah.
good luck with that.
Definitely.
Let's restore the culture down there, man. And rest
All
in
right,
peace,
so
Dwayne
we
Haskins,
we
too.
got 2 buzz names. All right, on the agenda.
For extensions, right?
Remaining contracts. We got Saquon Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Miles Sanders.
We can even throw in DK on that, too, if you want.
I
DK.
hate Miles Sanders.
Oh, fantasy? Let it go, bro.
Only dude
Let it go, bro.
that did not score one touchdown.
Let it go,
Continue,
bro.
DC. I'm sorry.
Let it go.
If you're in New York, what you doing with Saquon?
I'm re-signing him, and
For how
I'm
long?
using him.
What, 3 years?
3 years, 4
Okay.
years.
Okay.
I'm re-signing him, and I'm using him. I see you shaking your head over there, Thomas. I'm using
Why you
him.
not? You don't want to resign Saquon? Why?
I'm using him like Alvin
But-
Kamara. No.
For who? Who's your running back, bro? Crazy.
So is it because of his game or just the situation with the organization?
Yeah. Nah,
So
I
you're
feel
saying
you.
he's used, like he's...
I just felt they used him in the wrong way. I wouldn't use him like Alvin Kamara. Yeah, because they utilized him in the wrong way. They used him as a power back. The man's not a power back.
I will see how he looks this season off a bounce back because I think he's going to have a very productive season.
He is sold.
He
Sold.
He wants
He's
Saquon
sold.
out of
You
there.
an old head.
That's depressing.
Not. I wouldn't use him the same way they use Alvin Kamara. In the passing
Absolutely.
game, scat back, toss plays.
Can
And
catch the
Daniel
ball.
Yeah.
Jones
Put him,
get him the ball
put him in
those spots,
space.
though.
I keep forgetting Daniel Jones is there. I'm sorry.
Side note, watching Keyshawn and Max Kellerman,
Mm.
they asked which team has a chance to be last year's Bengals and surprise a lot of people.
Wait.
Keyshawn said the Giants. Legit.
He said the Giants?
He said the Bills head coach, new head coach from the Bills.
Yeah.
Double. What's his
Dable.
name?
Brian Dable.
Developed Josh Allen.
Uh-huh.
So he wants to see what he can do with Daniel Jones and Saquon. That 1-2 punch.
Okay.
Daniel Jones ain't it. No.
I can see where he's trying to go with that, but
I can too. And
I don't
I'm
trust.
talking about Joe Burrow and Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you mentioning Danny Dimes. Did
No.
y'all forget that this man got shot by the sniper running down Philly?
listen,
Facts.
man, I ain't gonna get into
Blew a
that.
tire.
All I know is he's still better than Baker Mayfield, slightly.
Sure.
It's very slight.
Baker looking right
Yo,
when he
that-
said they chose that guy.
You're hurting my head right now, bro.
Yeah.
All these
Baker Mayfield.
Baker said they chose
Baker-
that guy when they chose Danny
Baker.
Dimes. Yes, I would
Baker.
take Baker over Danny
This
Dimes.
coming from a guy whose left shoulder affected his right hand throw.
My head is hurting. These 2 names are hurting
I know.
my head. I'm
I
getting
know.
a headache.
It's just to the lesser 2 evils, but I'm taking Baker.
Unless it's 2
Take it bigger.
Yeah, I just feel like
Give me
Danny
Dimes.
just panics. too
Dime me
much.
up.
He plays,
I cannot rely on State Farm man.
but you rely on Danny that throw the ball away Dimes.
Let's go.
Oh, you crazy, bro.
Let's go. DC, who you picking? No, it's like kissing your sister, but
Yeah. Yo, that's gross.
Mm.
But I'm gonna have to take Jones, bro. Wow. I don't like Baker, bro.
I
They
feel
farm
you,
man.
but aside from
crying. He be
aside from
a
all that,
diva, man.
aside from all that, you gonna take Baker?
Yes. The way he was throwing ducks to Odell
Bro,
Beckham Jr., who's
you
wide
see-
open.
Bro, come on.
Come
now.
on, bro.
Listen,
Did you-
do
I
I
know you
have to
saw
say
that
the
video.
names that the offense had?
All right, but
Jarvis, OBJ,
Come
and
on.
Njoku,
And you throwing
Kareem
ducks.
Hunt, Nick Chubb.
Daniel
Myles Garrett,
Jones is
Denzel Ward.
diamond up. I feel you give Daniel Jones that team, he's doing something.
He would
with
do
that.
a lot better.
I think
bro.
so.
And considering
I think
that
so, bro.
O-line that he had
I think
too,
so.
look at the Giants
Absol-
O-line, bro.
You give
Swiss
Daniel
cheese.
Jones, yes, bro. That's the difference maker right there. Thank you. O-line. Give him time to make a decision. He's gonna make the decision.
He's a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield.
I've seen enough.
bro.
No, he's not.
You've seen enough? What have you seen of Baker?
He's better than Daniel
Bro,
Jones.
has he thrown for more than 200 yards
Listen,
ever?
if he's better than Daniel Jones, then he would have been in the playoffs doing something with that Cleveland Browns
Bro, the
team.
best game of his life was that game against Lamar. What happened? Lamar took a shit and came back.
Won again.
Shitting on him.
Yeah.
Listen, you give Daniel Jones that
on him.
that defense, and you keep him in the
Way
game.
better. Let's not talk about who the receivers the Giants had too.
Galloway, Tony, they had a good roster. That's a good core.
Evan Ingram got ice hands.
Comparing to Odell Beckham Jr.
And
Jarvis
Jarvis Landry. That is a huge difference,
Along
bro.
with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
Yes, I get all that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm still taking Brady.
That's very disrespectful.
Nah, bro.
You're being disrespectful right
I'm
now.
being disrespectful.
Very
I'm sorry.
disrespectful.
Y'all being.
I'm
You were
disappointed.
optimistic about the Giants last year.
Yeah, until I saw enough.
Yo, DC, you remember the turning point?
Yeah.
That field goal against Washington.
Yeah. Y'all saw me text y'all. Thank
bro,
you. Y'all proving my point. Y'all proving my point right now.
That wasn't his fault,
That
though,
wasn't
bro.
his
It
fault.
wasn't his fault.
But it's not his fault.
That game.
came down to a
What
field
about that
goal.
game against What about that game against Tampa Bay? When he was trying to coach, he was trying to manage the game like actual game manager.
Dimes?
Yes.
I mean, that's Tampa Bay, though,
Nah,
bro.
it's Tampa Bay.
It's Super Bowl level defense.
Listen.
All I'm telling you is, bro,
It's two different teams.
you
We're
watched
comparing right
that, missed that field goal, the north side.
Mm-hmm.
That's the epitome of a Giants fan.
Okay.
Summed up in 8 seconds.
Facts.
You think you got the game sealed, delivered,
Next
and
thing you know,
somehow, some way,
Dumbass penalty.
they
Mental
lose
error.
the game.
Because Danny Dime sucks.
But anyways,
Chill, bro.
back
Chill.
back to Saquon. I would give him the bag.
Yeah.
I think he's deserving of it. Similar to what you said about RJ Barrett, New York, for some weird reason, we just don't utilize our young stars enough, and we just let them go
Bro,
and
watch
flourish.
him leave and start wilding.
Flourish.
I refuse to watch that.
I'm gonna come back and be like, you see?
Yeah, you
You
talk
see?
about shelf life,
Shelf
5 to
life,
6
that's
years,
crazy.
bro. This is Saquon Barkley we talking about,
Come on now.
not a regular
Put him in
scrub.
space and let him do what he got to do.
Yeah, but he's a power back.
Who we play for?
Longevity.
What you call it? HP's a power back. Saquon is much people talk about the quads, the arm, the body. He's a finesse guy. Get him in space, make him miss
finesse.
one, go.
Running back
All right.
screen.
Yes.
Spread the offense out. All
Mhm.
right. Then put him in between the tackles.
Use him
right?
as
Draw
Aaron
plays.
Jones.
Other than that, get him in space and start wilding out.
Who's next on the list
Miles Sanders.
for Miles Sanders? I feel they just don't they have a running back? Though they have a running back by committee in Philly, and then you also have Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts isn't running. They got a lot of young guys. I know this because Miles Sanders was always hurt, so I had to pick up the backup. But Miles Sanders, he has all the tools, and ironically, he was Saquon's protege at Penn State. If I'm Philly, though, I wouldn't sign him.
I'm not too high on him either.
You need to get
wouldn't
hurt too
sign him.
much.
Yeah.
And you got to pay your stars, right? Because if you pay him, then Devontae Smith, when that
No,
rookie
you already
deal is done.
gave AJ Brown a bag.
Exactly.
Can't forget about that. AJ got the
You're
bag.
still not sure if Jalen Hurts is the QB.
So you're gonna have to
feature.
pay him?
You need that. No, you need that money to get a better quarterback if he doesn't
Pan
work
out.
No, they probably hit the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But either way, though, I think it's better to have that money around.
Mm-hmm.
For Miles, I think he has to work on his stamina.
Yeah, for him to be in his home state,
Yeah.
I don't know if he grew up there, but I know he played ball in college
Yeah,
in
PSU,
Pennsylvania.
yeah, Penn State.
So to be there and still, injuries do happen, but I kind of lead him with you guys with not re-signing.
Yeah.
I would
no,
just
it's a
he'll
done
have to
deal.
prove it.
Nothing against him. He's a talented player, but I just think you could find a better running back to fill in that position. So
Definitely.
Hey, but let's talk about it now. Let's
The
get
favorite
a little
segment?
Spicy, please.
What?
Come on now.
What?
Let's talk about the NFC East, man. Let's
Oh
do our
yes,
predictions.
your
okay?
favorite segment of the show.
Yes.
We predict the our new
Shooky
division,
now.
and of course, it's our favorite division, the NFC Least.
Oh my God,
Because whoever wins this,
Bro, this is atrocious.
they'll get a top seed and lose in the first round.
Oof.
All right, and if you don't know, in the NFC East, you have the Cowboys, the New York Giants, the Commanders, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fellas,
Yikes.
go ahead. Who y'all got? Which y'all breakdown?
Yikes.
Who y'all got going?
Well, looking roster wise.
Mhm. Yeah. It's depressing talking about this division.
I'm about to go Eagles.
We're going number one.
I'm going Eagles.
Okay.
Yes. That's one in the division.
Okay.
2. I guess I'll give it a Dak.
Okay.
Commanders. and then
Giants at the bottom.
Bro.
Yeah, y'all talking about Danny Dimes. Y'all kill me, man. All right.
I mean, if he can get developed, that's why I was giving him the edge. But
Yeah.
if we're just talking Danny Dimes, who's Danny
You got
Dimes
a real coach now, bro. Joe
Yeah,
Judge was a special teams
now you got
coordinator.
a
I
real-
mean,
got a
New
real
York could be
coach.
sneaky.
Bro,
Maybe this year.
I'm just letting you know the facts, bro. The man was a special teams coordinator in New England.
Mhm.
And
No, I know
became a
that.
head coach within 18 months.
That was because
I even put. Matter of fact, I'll put Commanders too because I feel like they got a better defense
then
than.
Cowboys
That's tough.
You got
we
Micah
talking Parsons and
Diggs,
and Diggs.
and you still got DeMarcus Lawrence out there.
Ooh. So never mind them. That's gonna be a toss up.
Jesus.
Yo, this is always a toss up here.
It's come that
always a
time of the
toss-up.
year
Not really.
when we have to talk about this organization that is the epitome of just fumbling the bag.
Who?
Dallas Cowboys.
I was just talking about all 4 teams.
No. I mean, I don't want to hurt my head.
Oh, you mean it's America's team? I was just talking
America's
about
team.
America.
Give me Dallas at number 1, unfortunately. You know, Micah Parsons, a breakout star. Dak Prescott, still consistent. CeeDee Lamb,
Inconsistent.
potential for a breakout year now that Amari Cooper was dealt.
I want to remind you that, bro. Inconsistent.
Who, Dak?
Yes.
I mean, CD could save him.
No, they're just front runners. That's it.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, just
That's
front
gonna move the
runners.
needle for
No,
me.
no,
CD's
not.
about to.
I'm
That
talking about
defense
Bowl.
is gonna
I'm
save
talking
that
about
team,
Cowboys.
bro.
Front
Oh,
runners.
yeah, of course.
Front
That
runners.
defense is gonna save that team.
Yeah. 2, I'm going with the Giants. Going with the
He
Giants.
think Danny Dimes.
I believe in this guy from Buffalo. I think we have to give it like I said, healthy Saquon, healthy Danny Dimes, actual football coach. Is Galladay going to show up? I can't answer that. Kadarius Toney showed flashes.
If they gave him the ball, yeah.
Yeah, the offensive line was bolstered up in the draft. I like the picks. They did good. Both New York teams did well. 3, I'm going with Philly. I think Jalen Hurts is a prove-it year. You have your pieces. You have Devontae Smith, who you played with at Bama. They signed A.J. Brown. We know that dynamic offense with the trio of running backs. And lastly, I'm going with the Commanders.
Okay.
I'm going with the Commanders. I don't know if Chase Young is 100% right now. Is he?
No, he's good. He's
good?
he's
Good to come
good to come play by training camp. He's gonna be sure.
That organization is a champ. So
Sell it.
yeah,
Leave Washington, sell it.
that's my top 4. I'll pave the way for you, Mr. Daniel.
All right, NFC East. I mean, whatever team we join, we'll probably could get 8 wins and win that division. So
listen, Marcus can play safety.
right. T
Thomas
play
up front.
D-line or OT.
Yeah,
You
let's
let us
go.
know.
Say John playing linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going by complete team. So it could be either Washington or the Cowboys. So I'm going to go just because I don't like them.
Sold on the Eagles, bro?
And I'm taking Eagles. I don't like the Cowboys. I got Eagles number 1. Unfortunately, they got the Cowboys number 2. They can do something, with their roster. Because I'm from New York and I like them, but I just don't believe in them right now. I'll take the Giants at number 3. And I think just like Ben Simmons, Carson Wentz mentally he's just not. No. I mean, like none of them.
He's not
He's
good,
just.
bro.
I think he's not in the right space. Like.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see
to
what you mean.
go from potentially MVP to losing your job, your
Done
team
up.
winning the Super Bowl,
Done up.
and they build a statue of your backup
Done up.
quarterback. You get traded
Done up.
to Indy.
It's over.
You fumble that bag, and they get you out of there in less than a year. They say you got to
Over.
go. So
And they replace you with who?
now you're back in the division where you got to see
Matty
the team.
Ice.
Yeah,
Bro.
you got to see that team twice. You got to see
They
Philly
said
twice.
he's not a good locker room
And
guy.
you know Philly about to annihilate them, too.
He's not a good locker room guy. They said a lot of his riffs come from just people in the locker room feel like he's not, like he's there, but he doesn't really care about anybody but himself. That's his attitude.
It's terrible.
And that's not going to win.
And
I mean, that'll win you MVP, but that will not win you a
I had the nerve
championship.
to watch Hard Knocks with them, too. Man, shout outs Taylor.
Why'd you do that to yourself?
Because I wanted to watch Taylor.
Okay, I was like, no, I ain't
That's
watching
why
that.
I watched it for that purpose.
I know
I wanted to watch that man because that man can run the show.
Nah, he's
Ball.
definitely a beast.
Great running back.
I just know.
So I hope that the coaches just hand him the ball and don't give the ball to Matt Ryan. They do. It's gonna be a long season.
No,
Colts.
definitely.
Long season, bro.
Yeah. So that's our division picks, and I guess on that.
Hey, house cleaning. House cleaning.
Yeah.
I was going to say any house.
Oh, again, I should have said this in the beginning, but free Brittany Grinder.
Yes.
I know you heard them stupid reports. She's gonna do another 6 months. Just stop playing with the lady.
And then she's also facing up to 10 years.
Ridiculous.
So
Crazy.
Ridiculous. Free this lady.
It's very, very unfortunate. As we always say, it extremely sucks that she's there, locked up, and away from family, friends, home.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks.
Definitely.
But just to segue off of that, I want to talk about something more light and positive. Candace Parker, bro.
Just about to say.
Candace Parker, all right? She is the first player in NBA history to reach 6,207 points, 3,236 rebounds, and 1,500 assists.
She LeBron James of the WNBA.
I think so.
Sheesh.
I give her that, bro.
She been nice since we've been in middle school, so yeah, I say that.
Nah, definitely.
Like,
I just was Maya Moore came
Big
back.
goat.
But,
Okay.
I remember her back in Tennessee
Maya more too as
doing
well.
work.
mm-hmm.
But shout out to Candace Parker.
Shout out to Candace Parker. What
You know,
a
that's
what an
what
achievement.
AD could be.
She
when
is
healthy.
80.
And she from Chicago.
She's a real 80.
You know what I'm saying?
Shot.
But she's always been a baller.
Hall of Famer.
All-star. by the
Hall of
way, too,
Famer.
right?
Hall
And
of
they just announced the reserves too.
Hall of Famer.
My girl, Skylar Diggins-Smith,
Also wanna-
All-Star reserves.
Also want to I want to
Skylar
shout
Diggins
out.
Bazemore, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I want to shout out Sydney McLaughlin.
Yes.
She broke her world record, 51:41 seconds in the 400-meter hurdles. I forgot what like sometime last week that she broke this at the outdoor championships in Hayward Field, Eugene, Oregon.
Yes.
So shout out to her. Any more house cleaning? I'm trying to think off the top of my head that I
Before we
wanted to
get out
touch
of
on.
here.
I think that's it.
Now if you're not, watching anything, tune in to, of course, the WNBA. Watch some great skillful basketball.
Skillful basketball as
And
always.
just purists. If you want to learn anything and be, a skillful player, tune in. You're morons. But nah, definitely, man.
You filthy
Candace-
animals.
Candace Parker got the number one in the East right now. They 14-5, man.
Ooh.
Stop playing with her. She went from talking on TV to say, "All right, I'm bored now. Let me go ball out on y'all."
So she going for another ring.
Yeah, she
Absolutely.
about to get it. She's at this point.
Shout
I mean,
out Diana Taurasi, man.
Facts,
We
legend.
still got to go hit up a game too,
Did we
fellas.
talk
Diana Taurasi, I want to play you one-on-one.
Did we talk about
Don't get cooked, bro.
Did
Chill.
we mention her? Who the fuck is Sue Bird? Did we talk about Sue Bird retiring? She's
Shout
20
out to
years.
Sue Bird.
20 years in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Big shout out to that.
Sue Bird's so nice. She used to play against Becky Hammond.
Right.
Becky Hammond, assistant coach for the Spurs now.
Who the fuck is Sue Bird? No. Who is Sue Bird? Nah, that's the greatest video. Nah, shout out to her. 20 years in the league, man. It's we should have did this first, so I apologize.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. People don't. 20 years as a professional ball player, don't matter who you are, how
It's
you look.
rare air. You got Dirk, you got Kobe.
Right.
Did Tim do 20?
Tim did
Nah.
like 17. I think
Yeah,
it was like
it's close.
98 to 2016.
Close. He was close.
He was close though.
Yeah.
But nah, shout out to the WNBA.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Incredible woman,
Hold-
incredible talents.
Holding down the league.
Inescu, you've been talking about her, raving about her. DC.
The
Shout
future.
out to
Yep.
you for that research, man. She's a
Yep,
great
yep.
talent for the Liberty.
Yo, Knicks, take notes.
That's how you develop players.
She got hurt and came back better.
What I'm saying.
Mamba
I don't know.
mentality.
What is that a wrap?
That's a wrap, fellas.
Nah, it seems like a rap.
Yes, sir. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like. It's your boys from No Credentials.
Always,
No.
always tune in.
boys.
And
Mike.
we are dropping this content.
I'm
We are
about to
here. All right,
sign
on a
out.
consistent basis. No Cred family.
I'm
all right.
signing out. Marcus, put some auto tune over this.
We loving it. We loving this clear
I'm
audio
signing
right
out
now
on
too.
this.
I feel like I'm
Drake.
in a booth.
Yo. No, that's
I'm about to-
hilarious.
I'm
I don't know
about
what
to-
you're going to do with that later.
I'm
Bro.
about to
That's
spit a
about to be
poem.
jokes.
Put me
Or
on
rap.
that deluxe album.
We just need the visuals right now. so you can
Honestly,
see us in
honestly,
this room.
never mind. honestly,
Put
never
me on
mind.
that deluxe.
Honestly, never mind.
Yo, shout out to Marcus back-to-back weeks, man.
Facts, man.
Yes,
Pull up
we
with the
really
gods.
appreciate you to the fullest.
We don't
my
sound
guy.
like we talking there in microwave anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He the reason why we sound this crystal
Well,
clear. So
bands and
yo,
sirens in the background.
Yes, sir.
definitely, man.
Yeah, y'all
So,
don't see the stuff behind the scenes, but we really do appreciate him for pulling up.
yes, it's getting better and
for
better.
y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Continue to show us love, man.
Hannah Montana.
Continue.
Yes, we
What?
got ya.
No Cred Podcast on IG.
YouTube.
Liking
YouTube.
YouTube, is, of course, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Off season, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be in your mama crib real soon. Just pay attention, all right? We're gonna be in your
The
mama's crib.
billboard
Yes.
is coming through soon.
All right?
They're gonna be on all the TV screens.
She's like, I'm listening to that young man. They're really good. Yes.
We cooking up, but
Yes.
it's Mike. We signing out.
It's your boy AD, man.
DCV out.
Yes,
Deuces.
sir.